back at it again. They removed a posting that I put up for Dr. Sebi Self, who flagged me and took it off. So I'm going to speak it out loud to remove that mucus. Make sure you don't have mucus in your nose, and if you could dry up all that mucus in your nose, even with a blower, dry it up with a blower, family. But remember, the game is to remove the mucus out of your nervous system to that Corona-19 or Corona. That virus went on attack to that immune system. So if people know it's a mucus thing, don't let social media remove these, you know what I mean, these positive information of even healing ourselves by knowing about Dr. Sebi's Nutritionalist and drsebiselffood.com. So I don't know how that happened. And they removed 2 pictures that I put up, but I posted them again. What are you gonna do? Lock me, put me in Facebook jail Facebook? Because I'm promoting things that could heal people in a natural way, and they gonna flag it and take it down. So they took my postings down early of Dr. Sebi and the tooth powder and the iron, because they didn't want me promoting that on live. So what I did was I reposted it. You're gonna post it and take it down, and I'm gonna repost it again and put it back up. This time I didn't put drsebiselffood.com to go to that website, because whoever flagged it because they don't want other people to know about drsebiselffood.com. So let me put it again. But to remove mucus, once again, I'm gonna keep promoting that. To go get that exclusive package, because the only way you're gonna remove that mucus for it won't attack your nervous system is by removing all mucus out of your body, and that's from all unnatural food. And this is why I keep promoting it the way I promote it, because at the end of the day, they're gonna knock down any information that benefits us in any form of fashion, especially through social media. Remember, they got control of this. So when it benefits us, especially when it has to do with alkaline nutrition that it keeps us alive, remember, they're gonna stop all them positive messages from going out there, you know what I mean? And that's why they do what they do, the elites. They try to stop positive information from coming out and streaming out to the public in ways where they gotta flag me or take my postings down because they don't like what I'm promoting. But if you don't like what I'm promoting, then go do your research on Dr. Sebi's Self Food or the Usha Village. I'm not the one with the solution. I'm just the one distributing them, you know what I mean, the information. I'm the one commercializing the product. I'm the one promoting the product like nobody else is doing, because people are scared, because everybody knows it's a mineral thing, it's not a vitamin thing. So when people do that injustice to me in ways where you taking down information that I'm putting out there for people, places, and things in my environment, family and friends, and completely strangers that don't know about this information, or even listen to someone that could give them information that benefits them, or their situation is messed up, when somebody flags you or take that information that benefits us all as an elite team, as a group of people. And when they do that, remember, that's positive information. This is information that we should have been knew, or we should have been tapped into, even when we knew Nipsey Hussle, or even Lisa Left Eye when she went on a healing journey in Honduras, when she had her documentary out there. And that's why I'm doing my documentary in the way I know how to do it, because I went through my healing experience of my healing journey of my spiritual awakening. This is a spiritual journey. Especially when you go on that journey of a spiritual enlightenment, you know what I mean? You come back in a different formula. You come back in a different way, especially when you wake up to what it is, not to what it ain't. That's what it is. They want you to go back to sleep. Want you to go back into them arcade games, and Super Nintendo, and whatever. So at the end of the day, people just want to take down these messages that benefits us all in ways that people get it. And at the end of the day, we don't know what to do by now. Remember, these platforms are here for us to actually learn something from. So at the end of the day, we just got to do more research on the information that I'm giving y'all, so y'all can come up with the same answers and the same conclusions of the same information and resources where I get this information from, and then y'all can add on to yourself and find out something that I haven't add on to me. And that's what I say. Anybody want to talk to me, hit me in my inbox, family, friends, you got my number. Send me your number through inbox. I'll send you all the information you need, and we keep it connected that way in one form, one way or another. One way or another, this message is gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep streaming this message out of me, and this message is still gonna. I'm still gonna deliver this message one way or another. And people understand that from where I stand at my point of view of what I know and understand and comprehend of all this information that I already collected, that I know it benefits us somehow, some way. And this message will not stop through me. So, like Dr. Sebi says, and people say, Dr. Sebi lives through us. And if he don't live through us, who he lives through? And that's why we got to keep up this platform up and going. And if people know people who have enough residual income to even get to the Usha village and figure out the Usha village in Honduras, and you can even get to that institute and stay there 3 or 4 months. You know what I mean? If you're gonna go to a retrieve or something that doesn't benefit you, to a detox place or to rehabilitation of somehow, some form of fashion, you might as well go get rehabilitated or go get healed in the Usha village. Rehabilitation. So people are looking just to, you know what I mean, to detox in ways where they can't even detox at home. So if y'all could pay for even going to the Usha village and staying there for 4 months, y'all come back a brand new person. Or even starting off with that nutritionist. So don't let nobody discourage y'all from this message, team us. Because it's team us when we all as an elite group are doing the same thing, even with the nutrition part of it. You understand what I'm saying? Moving forward by being here amongst ourselves, amongst a group of people that's on the same nutrition, on the same, you know what I mean, minerals, on the same, you know what I mean, outlook of life, of healing in that formula. But if we're not, then it'll keep separate. It'll keep, you know what I mean, fading away because people don't want to apply it. Don't wait until it's too late to apply something that could benefit you now, and then later you could get yourself out of the predicament, out of that void of even being sick in the future or in this now moment. Or even in this now moment, you know how many people are sick at this moment now, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Even if they don't have the Corona-19, they could have even the flu. They could even have a cold. They could even have the symptoms of even having nauseousness and dizziness and headaches and all that. Remember that 5G network is about to kick in, and eventually it's going to take tolls on others. Even weak immune systems below pH balance below 7. So anybody's pH balance below 7, 6.5, 5.5, raise the bars, family. How hard it is, or how hard can it be for you to raise the bar, knowing that nutritionist is there for us day in and day out, family? So that shit threw me off by going back on my shit and seeing, yo, I can't put that because I'm speaking about whatever flagged me because I put DrSebiCellFood.com on the picture of the tooth powder. But tomorrow I'm gonna do a video of how I brush my teeth with that tooth powders of the minerals and how it works. And at the end of the day, we just got to keep moving forward through all this trials and tribulations of confusions of others that don't want to get that message of Dr. Sebi, known as a pH balance problem. And I'm gonna keep saying that over and over, bro. And until the day comes that somebody hits me up and be like, yo, Ether, I got that. Word up. I want to do a challenge. I want to challenge people. I like challenging people. Word up. I love challenges, and I love challenging people. Especially when I get that new one, that new exclusive, that exclusive package for males. I'm gonna get that 1,500, and then I'm gonna challenge somebody to go on live or go get the same package that I got, and let's reset each other at the same time. Let's reset each other at the same time when we get the product at the same time, and see if we could get our results, get the results that you want. This is why I'm gonna challenge somebody. As soon as I get that package in my hands, that $1,500 package, I'm going to put it out, and I ain't going to open the box or nothing. I'm going to let everybody know, y'all got that $1,500 package, family. Now, what we going to do moving forward? Who's going to get that $1,500 package and join me on this challenge to see if you get the results that you're looking for by even trying something hands-on with somebody trying it with you? So I'm that dude that will try something with you because I know the results that I'm going to get, and I know the results you're going to get eventually. But if you reset yourself, you're going to see yourself. You're going to see it mentally, physically, and emotionally what it's going to do for you, because we all know our symptoms of something one way or another. We know our symptoms. And when we individually work on ourselves and we find out where it balanced us at individually, we're going to know the difference of how it worked individually for each other, for each and one of us out here. You know what I mean? Because everybody has a different reason why they changing the way they eat, or why they doing something different right now, and why they're gonna continue to do something different, and the way it benefits you when it heals you, and when it gives you all the minerals that the body lacks. So the body lacks a lot of minerals right now, family, and the body wants certain things that we don't get from the natural resources from eating genetically modified food day in and day out. So we know this, then I want to challenge somebody. As soon as I get that $1,500 package, I'm going to put it on the table, clear, for everybody to see it. And this time, I'm going to get it from another source, see if I can get it from another source. But at the end of the day, I'm going to get that exclusive package for males, $1,500, test roll. And even if a woman want to challenge me and get on her behalf and challenge me and get the female package, exclusive package for females, then we get on board with this. And let's see what results we get at the end when it's said and done and we finish the products, even when you apply the nutrition list on top of the products. Then we could talk and build and even have a live conversation, building with each other on a live settings, because I like pulling up on people. I'm the one that pulls up on you. That's why anybody that wanted to interview me, I wanted to pull up on them. They didn't want me to pull up on them. They're like, this boy is serious about his. Yeah, I pull up where anybody at. Where you at? I go to your town, theaters near you. Whoever, anywhere anybody's located at, they want to interview, eat the flair, got to interview me live. All this interviewing me on social media, on FaceTime and Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, that we doing this live, sharing the camera space so we could go live. Nah, I'm the dude to go to your platform live. Want to come to my platform live? Come to Rhode Island. We sit down, have a cup of coffee, black coffee, straight black coffee, no sugar with agave. Want to stay up? Let's get some coffee. Have a live video, you know what I mean? And this is what I tell people, we want interviews. The best interviews is live interviews on people's platforms. Share your platform. I'm the brother, pull up to your platform. Where you at? You hiding? You want nobody to find you? You can't hide this small ass universe. This world is small. So I say, people who want to interview me have to interview me live. Call a boy, yo, Ether, come through, yo. We got love for you. We got a space for you over here to chill while we interview you live on my page. Just like I interview somebody on my page live. And if I want to interview somebody, I'm going to make sure that I make it my business to get them to me. Yeah, I'm going to interview. Get over here. I got everything set. Powers for you. Place to stay, meal, all that. Transportation and all that, even if it has to be me, the chauffeur, to go pick you up from wherever you at, so you could do an interview on my platform live. I'm a live dude, man. That's why anybody want to interview me, find me, I'll pull up on you, bro. Where you at? You in Maryland? Where you at? You in Texas? Where you at? Where you at, man? Take the first flight, drive up, boop, here I'm at. Let's interview me, I like to be questioned face to face. I like to be questioned. I don't like to be questioned on these cameras, behind social media, behind... Nah, let's do this on live settings, man. It's time to be live out here. It's time to be hands-on with it. People talking about uniting. Every time I talk about I'm going to pull up on y'all so y'all can interview me live. It's a runaround. It's the runaround because nobody want to unite. And this is why I be trying to tell people, if people want to unite, we would have been linked up. We would have been tagged each other. We would have been pulled up on each other's platforms and did a live interview on my platform and a live interview on your platform. That's why when I tell people, you want to interview me, I'm going to pull up on your town. I'm going to pull up to your platform. I'm going to pull up to your location where you got your honeycomb hideout doing your interviews. That 90% of these people with these platforms is hiding. I ain't hiding. I'm in the RIP, brothers. I'm all over the universe. Energy doesn't, you know what I mean? God doesn't have limitations of what he could do and how he could do it, where he could be whenever he want to be. Especially when they want to interview him for the right reasons and something that benefits us all, the God is going to pull up on you. And that's why I keep talking the way I talk, because I'm the God that pull up on you. Remember, Jesus used to walk around with a group of people, and I use Jesus because he had a team. His team was strong. You know what I mean? I ain't to the religion, but to each his own with the religion, but Jesus played a good part when he pulled up. Poof! So I pull up on my own because I know what I'm stating is facts. And the information and knowledge that I can share with others and be interviewed by, it's beneficial to the world. It had to be homie. the homie that you know what I mean, they thought they were gonna leave behind, but I paid a lot of attention while I was out on the field, when I was in school, when I was in, you know what I mean, in all these platforms of knowledge and wisdom that were streaming out all these so-called leaders. I listen to religion, listen to politics, I listen to all sorts of things and put it all together, and everything that I tapped in was to make me a better man, make me a better person, make me a better God, make me a better father, make me a better friend, make me a better significant other. So everything that I tapped on always benefited me, someone else, and beyond, especially my family, especially if they ain't even want to get it with me. So the information that I bring in, the knowledge, sometimes it benefits others in ways where it could benefit us all together as a group, but people want to take it and run with it and do it with others. But remember, let's stick together. Let's stick together. Let's stop running from each other and starting platforms. No, let's start with one solid platform and move forward with this information, and there's all benefit off of it, and let's all apply it. And when we could figure that out, we could apply it as amongst a group of people, and we all have, you know what I mean, the same blueprints of the, you know what I mean, following that blueprint of that fine print on what we have to do as an elite group of people moving forward, even planting fruits and vegetables and having this type of fucking structure of even having a village of people, of getting work, making work out of it, because this is work, and getting some type of work and residual income out of everything that we do, even planting and gardening and everything else, once we start investing in land. So this is why I keep reaching out to people and invest. If we can invest in so many different things, we're not going to invest in a platform that want to bring it to a bunch of people in abundance, even complete strangers, even people who want to go on vacation, stay, or visit. Let's have acres of land. There's always going to be Team Me, Cash App, Team Me support. So I can support this platform with others that know what they're doing too. I'm asking for other leaders, other role models to come out, you know what I mean? Productive citizens of society, role models to society of what to do, what's right by now as a group of people, but people just want to be in and out with it. But eventually I will get there with people, without, or with those that's gonna follow me once I get there, or because I'm already there. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, I'm in the physical room of where I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm supposed to be at. Now it's just the cause of effect of getting there and then doing my due diligence of getting me there. And this is why I get up 12 hours a day, and this is why I put the effort into myself first. And even if I have to, even if I'm working for the next man right now, but supporting myself and making something for myself at the end, so I can stack my bread up, so I can have something to go, you know what I mean? And say, yo, this is what I got for the pot too. When I come up with that pot money, I'm gonna see who's gonna match that money. I want somebody to match my certain amount of bread that I'm gonna put out from my organization. If somebody can match it, somebody else match it, we can match it all together. Come see, people got more than 200,000. But people want to see documentation, cash money, right? Cash talks, right? I'm gonna leave it with that thought. Cash talks, right? That's all we want, right? Money, money, money. Nobody want to participate, donate for the right cause. But people want to see somebody just dump it one time. And if it have to be me to dump it, just to help others, the way I'm saying I want people to unite, and as a group of people, let's do this together. But if I have to, I'm going to do it dolo. I would do it. It's nothing. It's not a biggie. It's a small thing at the end of the day. And life continues on to even continue to do better for yourself. Because once you do better for yourself, you could do better for someone else. But with that, I'm going to let y'all go, because that shit turned me up when I looked at my Facebook and my ad or whatever I posted out there was not out there, especially when it had to do with Dr. Sebi. Fucking turn niggas up trying to block me from bringing out that positive message, especially when it got to do with Dr. Sebi. Sebi is going to stream through me. I'm a warrior all day. All day, B. Straight up. And I'm going to leave y'all with that thought. Peace to the gods and goddesses, kings and queens and spiritual light workers on this planet. Blessings to everyone on this earth in a blissful night. Have a blissful night so we can have a blissful morning as soon as a blissful grand rising. It's a grand rising tomorrow, and you beginning a new day for tomorrow. Right now, we're in this moment now. Tomorrow is a new grand rising day to be the better you at all times. And if you're not trying to be the better you, what you're trying to be the worse you. So I say hands up movement. Team me, team us, hands up movement, man. Keep your hands out your pocket, man. I'm gonna let y'all go with that, man. Love is love. Let's unite. Let's get it. Let's form Voltron. Cause Superman ain't got nothing on me.